scared?
Was I? Yes.
But you did it.
Yes.
That's awesome.
What is that?
What was that?
Those are some junk rolls.
Oh yeah?
What does that mean?
They try to scare people.
Oh, really?
Gotcha.
If they see you and you're afraid of them, they run you down. They only come out on Christmas and New Year's time.
Oh.
Interesting.
We call them junk food. Because you'll be seeing a whole lot today, trust me, starting from here. Now I want you to take a look here. So these two little plants that you're looking at, these are two coffee plants. This is what a coffee plant looks like. But if you notice, I have some little red berries here. Now what I would have to do, I would have to take one of these little red berries, set it into a pot like this. I'll then allow it to grow to this size. Then I'll transplant it. Now when I transplant this, it is going to take 8 months to a year before it starts to produce. And you know the first thing it's going to do? It's going to put out some of the white blossoms. Those are the white blossoms stay on the tree for a couple of days. Then they're going to fall off. Putting out some of the green berries. The little green berries turn from green to yellow, from yellow to red. So when they're looking like these, they're ready to harvest from the tree. But like this, it have no smell or taste like coffee. So these are called coffee berries. I want you all to take a look at it for yourself. Break it open. Pass it on so everyone can get a berry. I want everyone to get a berry. Yeah, man. Break it open so you see what's going on the inside. Just pass it around so everyone can get a berry. Yeah, man. Break it open, guys, and you'll see what's going on the inside. If you do that again, sir, you get high. Try it again. You're trying to get high. But yeah, man, no smell, no taste. It's nothing like coffee when it's like this. It is more like a berry. So these are called coffee berries, and this is what we harvest from the tree. Now, for us to separate the skin from the beans, if you notice here, I have a big mortar and a pestle. Now, what I would have to do, I would have to pour these into the mortar along with some water, and then I would pound on it. That is to separate the skin from the beans. You may be thinking that it would smash the beans. You realize how slippery it is when I crack it open. So with the water inside here, it just separates the skin from the beans. And then, I would have to get them out in the sun for about 4 to 5 days to get them dry, to get off what we call the parchment skin, for them to be looking like this. So now when they're looking like this, they're ready to roast. It still don't smell or taste anything like coffee. Yeah, man. And how we roast the beans around here, it's a traditional way. Around here, people don't use gas stoves or electric stoves like what you haul up at home. We all use the wood fire here. That's the reason why around here in the mountain, the kitchens are separate from the houses. Because you could not bring this inside your house. Everything will get smoky. So this is what you call a wood fire. You light it up, you put your pot on, you would allow the pot to get real hot, then you pour these in. With no oil, no butter, no water, no nothing. You just pour the beans into the hot pot. You have to make sure you have a wooden spoon to constantly turn in the beans. Because if you don't do that, one side will burn and the other side won't roast. Now it all depends on how you like your coffee. If you like a medium roast, you let it go for about 15 to 20 minutes. You want a dark roast, you know that's half an hour beyond. Now this is after 20 minutes on the fire. Ladies and gentlemen, like this It smells and tastes everything like coffee. Now, I'll let you all take a smell, but I'm afraid I'm going to put most of you on a bike in a minute. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this for later. Deal? Doesn't sound like a deal, but that's alright. Even the way we ground the beans here is a traditional way. Here we don't use coffee grinder or blenders. We use our same mortar and pestle. So I'll just pour my roasted beans in, but this time, no water. And then I'll just pound on it. That's the reason why I have such big muscles, you know? You know what you're trying to say? I don't have big muscles. That's so big. They get it like this. And now, when it is like this, it is ready to make your coffee. Just like this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is about it for the coffee for now. But later today, I'm going to take you by the coffee plantation, where I tell you a whole lot more about the coffee. You get a chance to get some good pictures of the coffee plants and any other plant you want to get pictures of. Now, what I want you all to do from here before we go, I want you all to use the restroom here if you have to, because up top, it's all jungle. Yeah, man, as soon as you do that, I want you back on board the bus, and let's go for the ride of your life. Yeah, man, let's go into the hill.
What is it?
French time, soup and
Okay.
meat. Good in cooking. French time, good in cooking.
These are all coffee plants. Now you notice how steep it is? And people would have to walk up and down on their own balance. Now the hard part of it is, whatever stuff they harvest, if they are 2 or 3 miles down there, they would have to pick it up on their head and take it up here. Now we're talking about 100 pounds, but it's no problem. They're used to it. When you grow up in the mountains, you start to go in the farms when you're 5, 6 years old. So it doesn't even seem so steep to them. Now, take a look over, you could see someone down there harvesting berries. And you realize that there's no rope, there's no nothing. He's just standing on the side. That's how it's done, guys. That's how it's done. Yeah, man. Now, you remember earlier on today, I told you that a coffee plant would start to produce, and it's about 8 months old, right? Check this one out. This one is about 8 months old, and as you can see, it's already producing berries. Now, how it works, a coffee plant produces berries for 3 to 4 months constantly. So it means if you come to the tree today and you harvest some berries, you'd have to come next week and do the same thing. And you'll be doing that for 3 to 4 months. Now, when a tree is this young, just a couple months old, it doesn't produce a whole lot. So a tree like this will only produce about 2 to 3 pounds for the season. But as soon as this tree becomes 4 years old, then it's fully matured. A fully matured coffee tree can produce 10 to 11 pounds for the season. And all berries are picked by hands, and mostly by ladies. Yeah, man. So I know you must be wondering how tall the tree can get. A coffee tree can get as tall as 40 feet. But we don't have anyone here 40 feet tall. So this is what we do. We cut the top of them out. You would not allow the tree to get any taller than about 7 to 8 feet, where it's easy for you to pull it in and harvest the berries. And a coffee tree can live long. You take care of it, it can produce berries over 60 years. Yeah, now, a minute ago I said that ladies are the ones who mostly harvest berries. You notice there's a male there. You know what that means? Doesn't have a wife. You know, it's one out of two things. Messed up with your wife. I'll show you maybe with a tree thing. I was just helping her out. You know? But ladies and gentlemen, this is what the coffee plantations are like. So I don't want you to think that today you're going to see a plantation that's 100 acres. It's not like that. What you will see is 100 small farms like these. However, all the lands that you're looking at here is privately owned by many different families. But you won't see them have wire fence blocking each other out, because people live like one big family here. So they have special plants that they use as landmarks. So if you see this plant, you know that's a boundary. But yeah, man, this is what it's like. Another thing, on your way down today, you will see guys with machetes and pickaxes. I don't want you to get scared. They're just farmers. Every man that lives here has to have a machete or two. It's their main tool. Because these people are still about 50% self-sufficient. A lot of the stuff that they eat is what they grow. And as you can see, there's no flat land here for us to use tractors. So everything is done by hand. So get your pictures and let's move out again, guys. Yeah. Life in the mountain. You okay, sir? Oh, yeah, no problem. A lot of the people in the mountains, they don't do coffee. They do hot coffee. Yeah, man. Hot cocoa.
That's her.
Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough, Robert. Come. Oh, we want.
There's an ant on it.
Yeah.
Oh. It is slippery. It is sweet. As a kid, I used to suck on this seed. You know.
Oh.
It's freezing.
It's gonna be frigid.
Me.
It's cold. No. Nope.
I know.
Hey, Nicole, it's your turn.
Nobody prepares
it.
you for how this feels.
It feels good though.
Yeah, right?
I'm pretty sure I can cut glass with my nipples.
Oh my god, for real though. Give it 60 seconds and you'll feel numb.
You're lying.
I feel numb. I feel numb.
Right here.
It's because we're slowly going through. Come here.
That was a hole. There's a hole right there.
Good?
It feels better now.
Yeah.
Come on, baby, you gotta do it.
Initial shock, innit?
Yeah.
What's the shock system?
You got it! Woo!
Let's go, babe.
What's your name?
Nicole.
Let's go, Nicole! Woo! Go, Nicole!
Your body gets used to numb.
Yeah. Woo! Oh my god. Look at her, Kyle. She's straight struggling. Good job, Nicole. Where's the ball? What is it? Yeah, right over there. I feel it now. Yeah.
You good?
Just sway this way.
You nailed it.
Don't let her get out because then it gets worse. Stay underwater. You'll warm up.
Hey. She's scared to death of going underwater too. So she just faced all of her fears.
Why is she scared?
I don't know, she's always had a phobia of being underwater.
You did a good job. I know. I feel like if I got out, it would have been worse.
Yeah. It's so much better if you stay under.
In a minute, it won't feel so cold. I promise. There's rocks right here.
There's a couple holes right here too.
Yeah.
You okay? Got it? Oh, that water's nice and crisp in the mouth. So cold.
Remember how I told you I was on the top of breathing? It went up my nose.
No more?
No.
Or even worse. Take,
Are you okay?
Breathe in, breathe out. Slow. Slow your breath. Oh shit, another hole. Right here.
You did a really good job, babe. Thank you.
Hey.
Can we go by the waterfall?
You faced it dirt.
No?
Yes.
Yeah?
You can go.
Abby, what are you doing? She's gonna climb that. What are Abby's doing? Get it, girl. Mikey, come with me. He says, he's gonna get his GoPro. Come to the waterfall with me. Baby, this is up. You got it. Yeah. That's funny.
It's so pretty.
I'm so proud of you for going first. I was so scared.
You nailed it though.
You did great, right?
You nailed it.
Oh, thank you. So I did it. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna do that.
No, you're right. I know. I'm freaking stoked.
Yeah.
So
But I
stoked.
do kind of water really well.
Water's not bad. It's so hard to get in jump.
Water's good.
Were you scared?
Was I? Yes.
But you did it.
Yes.
That's awesome.